we're gonna go. We're gonna go. Also, I know I'm in half body. I'm assuming since Fat said it's gonna wither away. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. Nameplates off. Fuck. Since he said it's just gonna wither away, I'm assuming that the items that are not biological are still gonna be there. Like the tack in her hands and the ring and the blindfold, which are on. I assume that's gonna be fine. Fuck. Ow, ow, ow. I think everyone's got access to this. I don't... Ow, fuck. You're just gonna hear a lot of this today. I'm so sorry. Honestly, if the pain gets bad enough, I'm probably just gonna dip out, because I don't want to be in character if I'm just sat here complaining. That doesn't have a glider. Okay, wait a sec. We're gonna do that again. We're gonna just do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ladder. Oh fuck. Okay, pretend I'm grabbing onto it with both arms. Okay, just jump over the railing, grabbing onto the ladder with both hands, and then slide and fall. Yeah. We totally did that the first time. We definitely didn't just fall. Listen, there's no fucking collider there, okay? There is no lock on this door. It's really funny how there's no lock on this door. Soup. Yum. Soup. Fuck it, Lee doesn't need a spoon. Bitch was... Bitch practically raised herself. Put it back. Put it back. Put it back. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna eat it here. Pretend the use of both hands. Fuck. There we go. I got it. Fuck, I don't got it. Fuck. There we go. Zippy. Ow, that hurts. Okay. She's doing a quick run today because she's like, I got shit to do. Wash, wash, wash. Not me. There. Before anyone notices. Ow. Am I walking funny? I feel like Lee's walking funny. I think it's just because I'm used to my hips being further out. Fuck my shoulder.
Relaxing, mentally recovering, and physically recovering.
Do you know where Trench is?
He's in the coffin from what I hear.
Yeah, he was supposed to be in there. And now he's not.
I woke up
Was in there
2 hours ago.
I guess you're gonna have to
Well, I
ask
didn't
Tempest
sleep.
and nag at them and then maybe punch them in the face.
Ugh.
I can just sleep here.
Knock, 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 bang, 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 bang.
I think I'll just sleep under
How can I help you?
Where's Trench?
Under your desk.
The guy in the fucking statue.
Don't miss the deadlines. Wait, I'll just get
yeah.
Statue?
They do the sneaking around.
Thing downstairs.
If you had to tell you that you will comply.
Let me ask real quick.
Mm-hmm.
This is very different from what I'm used to. Alright.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Capri,
The cross. Yes.
Downstairs.
do you know if people are allowed to go check out the statue?
We were ordered to shoot them on sight.
I don't think we were ordered to do that.
The statue is open for public observation under observation.
Powerful.
Where is it?
I gotta go on patrol.
Where's he?
Look,
See if
I know
someone
that you have the arm, but make me
so
think
sorry.
through when I say when I
Oh,
say shoot on sight. No?
1 second.
Didn't
Wait,
they say you're an
the mic-
intern?
Yeah, every
We'll have a
second is a
qualified
second.
professional with you momentarily.
Boston?
There you go.
Oh, the mayor.
Hey, Mayor. Hey, Jasmine. Close the door.
Oh, she also has the death droid who will vaporize you if you make it.
Is this locked?
That door is not locked, but to go beyond it would require supervision.
I'll just get to work then.
Yeah, don't worry about
How do you go downstairs?
I think I need to do today, or
Do you have to go outside to go downstairs?
Correct.
Cool, you're my supervision.
I am not qualified for this task, but I will perform it to my best.
You have eyes.
but... Wait.
I'm
Okay.
not meant to do it. Now you get to do it because I don't want to.
How would I do that?
Well, just report on it.
Alright, then.
See, that is the pressure. That is the death droid. You should try the arm wrestling.
Beep.
Keep in mind that the contents of the sub-basement are confidential.
Holy shit.
Hello.
I am here to watch.
Hello. A certified
I
professional is
just brought my
present.
guns.
I will leave you two to this important official business. Have a Tempest Bay day.
Does anyone else come to see him?
I do not believe so.
Peachy. Well, those fuckers don't want to fucking talk to me about shit, so we're doing this the manual way. Let's see if we can get some of that. Doctor said not to. Okay, but if I siphon off enough, just enough to keep him alive, but then get him out, that would work, right? Ow.
Apologies, I just got back.
Hey!
You touch it? Okay.
He's doing weird things to the statue.
Fuck off!
Yeah, I'm aware. Oh, invis. I think it's my side, honestly.
No, it's a culling thing. I already know I need to fix it.
Colors are weird down here.
So let's start where we left off the last time you touched this thing. You will once again see the same swamp area with the houses. And in the video, in the moment here, it looks fairly peaceful. You can see some people in there. I think I've said you've seen a woman with black hair. I think if I remember correctly from the past, green highlights, some markings, and on the arms. Do you wish to delve deeper?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Perfect. Let me think of what I want to do next for this. You'll see a tear in space in an area. And next thing you know, you can kind of see that you're in a desert. The sands are going black. And some mountainous regions are starting to kind of move up. The sky's going red. There's a ton of what you assume of Vecrosians there, and you see a knight in black armor. A big one. Something sinister about it.
Ooh.
Do you wish to delve deeper?
Oh yeah, I am following that knight.
Alright. It's... Next, you will see a... Let me think here.
Explosive.
Explosives. Wow.
Next, you will see a... We'll go here. Next, you will be in what feels like a snow... Like, almost like a very, very snowy mountainous area. And in the background, you see a castle. You're on the floor. And what you see is, when you look down, you see what looks like a scarred hand. Against pretty much like your holding up against your chest and stuff, and there's like blood coming out. It's purple. And you'll notice that some roots from a tree right next to it is starting to kind of melt away. And the last breath goes. Do you wish to help further?
I am going far beyond.
And everything goes black.
Crazy lady.
You see a figure in a black area, standing with their back to you. What do you do?
I'm gonna walk up to the figure. I don't want to know who this is.
Alright. As you get closer and you stop, there's a cold chill in the area. This is what you feel here. And the person quickly turns around and grabs you by the arm. And from there, you'll only hear one thing. Who are you? And I didn't even. What you'll see, if you look at the person's face, is 3 eyes. I'm hearing voices. Hold on. You'll see a 3-eyed figure. The difference with this one to the one you know is that his face is very messed up. The top head of his face looks pretty similar to what you know, but when it comes to like underneath his nose, it's almost like his face was completely destroyed. Like a lot of skin there is missing. And you'll hear the whisper of the name Vulture, and your arm will start to kind of wither away.
Oh. That is not good.
What do you mean it's not good? Of course it's not good. Help! Something! Get something!
Hospital?
Yeah, you think?
Understood. Come here. I'm walking you to the hospital. Hello, Amanga. There is a lot you will need to clean.
Right away, I'd be more than happy to.
We are going to the hospital. Should I run?
Yes. What do you think happens when you lose your intestine?
I do not know. I do not have intestines.
You're a robot though, aren't you? Are you supposed to know things?
I could look it up.
Yeah, maybe do that.
Most sources say you die.
Okay, well, what?
You are unable to consume.
Okay, new task for you.
She does not have an arm.
Hey, sir.
I think they can fucking see that.
Alright, well, go
She
in.
does not have an arm.
Yeah, go in.
Understood.
Leave and take care.
Yeah, somebody's gonna need some.
Hello. She does not have an arm.
They can see that.
I believe you are
Yes.
currently bleeding.
Yeah, you think?
Shall we take them up to the offices?
Can you hurry?
Right there, just right there.
Go right
Understood.
there. We need to stop the bleeding.
Oh, you don't totally hate it.
Do
Bad.
you still have the arm to attach it back, or do we need to transfer it?
The arm is gone.
Oh, okay, I guess I'm
It
gonna go get
dissolved.
Zephyr.
Hold on. Let them do their work.
Out of character. Do you want me to talk about phobias real quick?
Yes, please.
Yeah. She has a Sword has a fear of needles,
Yeah,
so
no
just kind of
needles,
RP
please.
away from that. Yeah.
Espresso.
Hello, Damien.
The chicken's immortal.
You can see that poking out
There's a
is
chicken.
the small intestine, or at least the end of it.
Follow me.
Understood. I am armed and dangerous.
Her blood is also purple.
This looks like my coolant fluid.
I want to get the zipper so we can get that at least a replacement.
Okay.
I need a new intestine. Don't close it. I need a replacement.
I'm assuming.
Unit is ready to operate.
Do we have?
Yeah, left arms.
Do you have like any prepared that you know?
Me?
Affirmative.
I'm just.
Basics were passed.
Yeah. Well, I was. You don't want me to close it off for now. I'd clamp these arteries.
Just clean it and prepare it. Yeah.
Okay. Do you know if we have any blood on hand for you?
I've donated a few times.
Put that in here.
No one else was allowed to use my blood.
Okay, good.
Would it be
Get her up to the
standard storage?
operating room.
Acquired.
Alright, under what name is the blood registered on?
Play.
Is he dying? Just take her up. I'll get her.
Okay.
Penelope, get her upstairs. We're not doing operations down here.
What's going on here?
We put him through the quick drive.
Understood.
Not breathing.
The what?
After the wash cycle.
He's
In the
coughing,
wash
he's
cycle.
breathing.
Right! What did you put him inside a washing machine? Okay, well, put him on the chair over there. I mean, on the bed over there.
Yeah, deal with him. And then maybe
God,
if
it's
he's
30.
fine, then
We're gonna have to put wait a minute, no, don't put him inside the washing machine. That's made for clothing. Alright, so, Ollie Catcher, what's it then?
A lot of fucking bruises. A lot of bruises.
Anything broken? Any bones broken? Anything like that? Any lacerations? Well,
This man. Stop shooting our god. Shooting the chicken.
it just goes help distract the chicken anyway. So.
Do not worry, it will be over soon.
Anyway,
Not soon enough.
Holy
shit.
Just fine. Just bruises. They'll pass by. Just take some light.
I'm reminding myself.
Larry, I'd be sit up here. Other arm. So. Blood in you. Oh. Okay. If you have an arm, I suggest doing this now, but they have a different biology from humans. So.
Understood.
She's missing an arm. Her small intestine is up near her shoulder. So this is a little beyond me. I packed it. I clamped what arteries I could.
Do you consent to the installment of the cybernetic?
What? No. I don't know what you put in that thing.
Affirmative. Cannot operate.
Yeah, we'll have to. Yeah, we'll have to close it off. Can you help?
Very well. Awaiting orders.
Yeah, so if she's out, go over there.
Understood.
So I have blood going. Now, how are you with painkillers?
Anything?
Considering your blood is a different color and everything.
I don't know. I think they usually work.
Okay, well, I put some morphine in. I should kick in here shortly.
You gave her painkillers?
Okay.
Don't you have anything to, like, help people
I
out?
packed it, and we can definitely do that. I just want to try and get you stabilized first. No idea. Now, count down from 10.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Alright.
Come around the center. Right. This is, like I said, a little beyond me, so let me know what you need help with.
My shoulder actually does hurt. Ow.
Do you know what caused this? Is it...
No
Is this
clue.
a...
She was just brought in.
Sorry, is this what kind of injury is it? Like a burn, a clean cut?
So it looks as if the whole thing has just withered away. It's not a clean
Like
cut.
decay.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay. It looks like there is still some pieces of flesh here that might be rotting. If you want to start working on removing those pieces so that it doesn't infect the rest of the healthy flesh, then I can work on stopping the bleeding.
I can do that.
Blood.
Was Penelope your name?
Yes.
Do you have any medical knowledge?
We are still learning, but we do have basic to modern.
I've been
yes.
teaching them.
Okay. I guess this will be a learning experience then?
Yes.
Oh, now I don't have an arm. I can look things up. I need to look up how long it takes to... No, they would be in the stomach.
Okay, getting this cleaned up. Cut back a little extra just in case. Not too terribly much though.
Okay.
Okay.
Looks good.
Ding, 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 ding.
Sorry. I lost my arm today. Yay!
I think the bone is going to be the biggest issue, since it might be a little exposed.
Yeah.
And we just close it up around it.
Pack. The disinfect best you can, pack around it. Might be best. Make sure the bone isn't decaying or anything like that.
Sword. I assume the bone is like the entire arm bone has come off, or was it like broken?
So basically everything of the arm has been withered up to this point. Like everything.
Okay, everything.
Everything.
Ooh.
You'll also be able to notice that she has like the structure of bird bones.
Hollow.
Hollow. That's
Does
the
it
way.
seem to be spreading?
No.
Okay.
probably need to work to remove any of the shards of bone that may have broken off as well, but I assume you may have gotten some of that when working with flesh.
Yeah, I got some. I'll keep cleaning this off so that we can rub clean around you.
And did you give her a blood bag, you said? Okay.
Yes, we'll probably need another one.
Most likely.
Understood.
Penelope can...
Yes, we will get another.
That is very helpful instead of having one of us rush down. I remember needing to do that when the hospital was low-staffed. It made things a lot more difficult.
Oh, I can definitely understand that.
I think after this we can just probably start to close it up and then wait for her to come back with the, and then she should be okay.
Blood, blood.
And the first one should be enough to keep her going through this. The second one will be enough to get her more or less back up to snuff. Get a piece of bone here. And I think that's the last of bone shards.
Okay. And yeah, we can work on closing it then.
Okay. Just hang it up with, next to the other one for now. We'll string it up once we need it.
I don't have an animation to make it look like it's closed up. I really did do this as a rushed job.
Okay.
So she kinda has her intestine out for the time being. This gives me an excuse to make Lainey models, okay? Shush. I've already picked out her new arm. Funnily enough, I picked out her new arm before I even got rid of this one.
I trust your judgment.
Ready for it to get wrapped up?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Alright, put some antiseptic on this. Gauze.
Oh, you're so right. I should have fucking put a bandage around her. Oh, that was dumb of me.
Okay. Now, carefully move her to the middle room.
Okay.
Bring the. We'll follow behind with the.
I'm gonna open the door for you.
Hello.
Thank you.
Ow, my actual shoulder hurts.
Oh, trauma.
Afternoon, sir. Everyone seems like I missed something.
Bed.
Sort of.
Bed.
She's missing an arm.
Still not sure.
Bed. I am bed.
Okay.
I'm an idiot.
The blood bag set up. Okay. Holding, we'll have to check these. At the end of the day, make sure she isn't bleeding out through them. We're gonna check, make sure she's breathing okay. And that her heart's, beating.
You'll hear 2 heartbeats.
Handled it.
Yes, to the best of our ability.
Okay. Well, she has 2 hearts, so I mean, that's a good thing. Ready. Well,
is it normal to have?
Guess we'll have another patient for a little bit.
Nope. Who knew?
Ready.
Oh, Doug was losing an arm for people to figure out that I'm fucked.
Other than
Well, set up. How can I?
that had to.
IV bag, painkillers.
I think I saw Dia in a bed downstairs, but I
I'm
don't know
gonna
his
give it
condition.
until 20 past, and then I'm gonna have her wake up.
Well, Styx mentioned circling around town and making sure people got something for if they got stabbed. Tetanus.
Right.
He might have been moved from when I was last down there.
Man.
Well, as long as
Tater
he's
tots.
stable, I am not worried about your
Hydration bag.
The last night showed that I can trust everyone in the medical team to do their job.
Yummy.
That is a good thing.
She
Maybe
stable.
quarter past.
I'll check on her tonight. Through the evening. So, I'd like to know what happened. We'll figure that out when she wakes up next.
Did she
Thank you for that.
walk in
Appreciating it.
with her own,
No.
on her
No,
own
somebody carried
stuff? You someone who? You saw who?
20 past. No, we'll stick to
I
20 past.
did. Unfortunately, I don't remember because I was kind of focused on the whole spurting.
I mean, can always ask the person that brought her here.
Yeah. Oh. Do you remember?
Actually,
I can't quite seem to put a face to it.
Have you perhaps seen anyone from Thinkers? Still need to fix some of the demos.
I'm not sure. Someone approached me the other day talking about potentially doing some kind of repairs. I don't think they were tinkers. Even though. El Hush might know something, but he was learning. I'm not sure who's around.
Right.
I'm gonna take off.
Could always. Well, Grease did build this frame along with Kira, but
That's who it was. It was Grease.
yeah. But honestly, considering everything that happened, I hope to give him a break from work.
Understandable.
I took her out of mall like half an hour before pre-lobby.
Right, I will figure something out. It's
Like,
frankly no internal structure is
I should be, no.
mostly untouched. It's about
It usually stops working on the 4th hour.
fine.
So long as it's nothing.
Ow.
Yeah, terrible.
Well, it's not worse than getting shot with anti-material rifle. Still need to talk with Jasmine about that, but...
So, is there a way down from up here, or oh?
Yeah, there's like a little thing right there. Watch your step though. It's kind of bad.
Other than that, how are all of you are holding up?
We are uninjured.
Doing fine. Just wanted to get out of my room, let her rest.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Ooh, hey, my
Hello.
goodness, beautiful.
How you doing?
Doing alright.
What is good?
Busy morning already.
Sorry I slept in a little bit. I couldn't get to the ass crack it on, but Mr. Honey,
Well, I did say 20 past. So,
Afternoon.
No, thank you very much.
we're waiting. It's fine. We can chill.
A little late for breakfast, but maybe we could do something for
Who'd have thunk? First hour of RP, I lose an arm. I would have thunk. I thought about it last week.
No, if Alex is very busy with something, I assume she's hanging
You're
around.
fine. You were hurt?
Not that I am aware of. The last I saw her, she was over by the gate, but I'm sure that she has left since then.
I've been doing alright.
Thank you.
Nothing
I will
Of course.
show itself for the
look
evening.
for her
Okay.
at some point.
Well, I mean, I was okay as getting shot in the field, but hey, can't complain.
What? As long as there isn't anything new, or, more bleeding, anything like that.
Not that I noticed.
Not long left.
Miss Stone.
My morning so far?
Had one more minute.
Right now, this is not high on priority list.
suppose I've already had to
Apologies. I need
shake
to
one
understand
person
about
and treat another person
recent
else's arm
events
somehow.
and Russia's determination. I will try to get the data transfer or preparing appropriate medical data so I can at
We
least
have
transfer
no
some
clue.
of
They
it to
just
you.
kind of were brought in.
If I remember correctly, where you wanted to learn more about medical stuff.
How it happened, I don't even remember
Am I
who brought them
misremembering?
in, because, just somebody
Kate has
carrying
been
a
teaching us
person that
quite a
included
bit.
bleeding out.
So any other
quite
information that we can get would be very
brought her
helpful.
in.
20.
Well, I
She's hooked up to
specialize
stuff,
in-
but she doesn't want to be hooked up to stuff.
Information on what happened.
That is one thing
It's-
that we are not quite
20.
Well, I won't hold you up.
It has been on a back
You
burner.
take it easy, Doc.
Other
Company's always welcome.
projects sadly had to.
As you
But I
always
will. I'll try to not
Hopefully
delay
I'll
it.
have a lovely conversation with you another time.
understood. If you'd like, you could also leave a disk drive for us to look at later.
Yes, and I know this doesn't have to be in person. It's just a matter of sitting down, proverbially speaking, and compiling the data and making sure it's digestible.
I do not believe you can eat data.
It's a phrase. In a manner of speaking. Sorry, seems like some of the wires inside are mixing up my vocabulary.
Hey, Fats.
I'm sorry, we cannot fix that for you. We are also
What's up?
learning from the Tinkerers.
Yes, I'll have to look for someone to fix me up.
Lay's gonna try and pull out the blood bag and the hydration thing. Can I get an injury roll? For how she takes that. Remember, Lay's fragile,
3,
so
not
she
good.
Lay gets a -2 because of her fragile weakness.
It's not a nat 1, it's still a 1 though. So it's gonna hurt.
Oh, fun.
You are fine.
Is there gonna be any repercussions for yanking him out?
Currently holding us.
Or is it just gonna
You
hurt
already
like a
lost an
bitch?
arm.
You're right, you're right.
It's just gonna hurt. It's just gonna hurt.
Ah!
I see. We will try to remember that.
Get off!
I do believe I hear the patient is awake.
Fuck. Get me out of this bed. Get this thing off me.
Right. Calm down. You did suffer through
Would you not?
some serious injury.
She's already taken out the blood.
Right. Right. Slow and steady. Do you need any further assistance?
I'm fine.
I wasn't the one that...
more fluids before you leave?
I need to get my shit.
I wasn't the one that operated on you, plus I am not sure who brought you here, so I do not know where's your stuff.
It was a big fucking bot bitch. Not latte, the fucking other one.
One espresso.
Yeah.
Yes, it was espresso. I remember now.
I don't know how I'm gonna explain this one to him. What are you doing?
Do you need assistance locating espresso?
No.
Okay.
sure you should be walking around?
I'm not a child. You don't have to watch me like that.
Well, I know you're not a child, but you're somebody that just lost a limb.
I'll build another one.
May I ask what happened?
I asked for help. No one gave a fuck. I had to do it on my own, and I lost an arm doing it.
Okay. Well, if there is a medical issue next time, by all means, come find me. I will treat you, or I will make somebody else treat you. It's definitely not worth losing a limb over. Do you need help getting anywhere? And I'm not, this isn't me, babying here. This is me offering assistance to somebody in pain.
I feel like it's there. Like, the pain is there.
You're going to be dealing with ghost pain, yes. Unfortunately. And until you get something to replace it. No. At the very least, I'll make sure you'll get where you're going. Let me know if you have any other issues, anything like that. Do you want a painkiller prescription? Okay.
Are you certain you would not like to take a rest?
Unfortunately,
I'm not sure what that means.
At least until you get home. And then I'll leave you alone once I know you're safely home. Wherever you're going.
Tempest. I had soup earlier. There's not a full out of my arm later, is it?
And what consisted of your arm? Like, what organs were in it?
Small intestine.
Yeah, that's gonna be a bit of an issue. So, well, hopefully the bandages will soak that up, but we will have to replace your bandages this evening. Unless you're capable of doing that yourself. Be sure to replace the bandages often.
Clang, 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 clang.
Hello. How can I help you?
Hello.
I need my shit.
What stuff?
My ring. And the cloth that was wrapped around my wrist. And the senses that were in my hand.
We will find it. I have to watch her.
Yes.
Why? I'm trying to help. Is this it?
That's one of them. Not that!
Can I have it?
No!
Mimi. Is there anything else I can help you find? I cannot let you find that. That stays here.
Help me find a way to get him out.
I will look into it.
We have 2 days. I need you to look into it now.
Understood. Hello?
What?
Hello.
Did you look into it?
Are you done looking at it?
I need to get him out. Look, it benefits both of us.
Apologies, I cannot do that.
You can't look into how to get him out?
You do not have the authority to ask me that.
Listen, it benefits both of us. The faster we get this thing out, you know, well, the faster we get Trench out, faster you can take the rest of it, huh?
I will ask the mayor.
If anyone else tries to come down here, don't let them touch it, okay?
Understood. I will warn them that their arm will rot off.
Excuse me. I fucking hate doors.
Have a wonderful day.
I'm sweating like a bitch. I didn't turn my world music back up. There we go.
Understood. Number 2.
Bot logic.
Just start driving.
Hey, man.
It's not gonna do you any good.
What's up?
Do you know any of the people who were working on the device?
Besides Trench, I helped do some engravings, but that's about it. Tinker's Haven will be done. Yeah.
This is what you do to calibrate.
I assisted. Why?
Sure.
I need help.
Hold on. Where's Soji? They might still have the schematics for the damn thing in their fucking layer or whatever.
Zoji is normally found in Coin's Auto Shop.
So either there or Tinker's. I haven't
Roger
seen
that.
her yet today, I don't think. Depending on what specifically in regards to people that worked on it, I know. I'm tracing her name at the magical one covered in green.
Hold on, let me go drop off my shit and I'll see if I can find Tinker's Haven.
It's over by security.
No, the people. Carl.
Thank you, Carl.
I think
Tinker's Haven isn't a people.
For when you come back.
It's a place.
Just go.
I got way. I don't want to hit you.
It looks like she needs it.
Someone doesn't know how to reverse.
Yeah, it can be hard sometimes. Wait for a second. So, basically, there is a concern with her since that is her small intestine that comes out of her shoulder. She ate something earlier. So...
So, can I send you a file?
Okay.
She sends you a video which shows an x-ray of like all of her internal organs. They're fucked.
Oh.
Don't send it to anyone. Only you're allowed to have that, okay?
Okay.
Don't worry. If I see it, I don't share anything from my patients, so...
we could potentially do some kind of surgery. Kind of have some sort of port or something here for now, while we figure something out.
Yeah, we could. We definitely want to do that here. Rather quickly. Surely. So, odd question. Boy. So, does it end where it normally does? Your intestinal tract?
What do you mean by that?
Alright.
When your digestive system, where would waste go? Does it come from the arm, or?
That's...
No. If you're asking if I have an asshole, yeah, I do.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, well, that's good. So, yeah, we're just gonna have to, at least with the intestine there, we'll do that, and then, then that means there's two ends, so it would require a bit more intensive surgery, find the other ends, and splice them together.
That is most likely.
Technically, it should be right
what
there,
we
actually.
need to do. Yes.
Yeah, so we can do
Probably.
that. Instead of... Okay. Alrighty, so that will be the plan. We'll slice the intestine together. Right there. So, that we don't have to deal with the whole port thing. Be a bit tender for a little bit for obvious reasons, but... And I'm pretty sure we'd have to do that anyways if you're getting a cybernetic arm.
I need to find the Tinker's Haven people first.
Okay. Well, we can do that later this evening. You think you'll be okay, but I do recommend it as soon as possible.
Time limits over time limits. Fucking great.
Tinker's Haven people, I'm seeing at least one of them over there. Which is the big sort of fox-like woman.
Okay.
Tilar? I don't.
I'm not
sadly spacing on her name at the moment. But yeah, they're over there. So I suggest heading over there. If anything, they'll be able to get in touch with others. I'm finding one of us when you're ready.
Also, I know her eyes are red. If you guys are wondering about that, her eyes are red because of the amount of pain she's in.
Oh, wasn't the last place we had that, was that to Tinker Haven? Or unless she brought it back to the garage, because that's where we were building all our stuff, was in the Tinker's Haven.
Do you have the schematics?
This sucks.
She needs schematics. Help her out, please. If you guys want to get Trench out of there, she'll be able to help.
Alright, I'll go open the door.
Thank you.
How you doing today, Damien?
Huh?
How you doing?
I saw that.
Best I can.
He's absolutely dying.
I swung my arm. That was a bad idea. Fuck. The muscle. I keep reaching out because the muscle between my shoulder and my neck is really fucking hurting. I don't even remember where Tempest was. Is it gonna show up?
Ma'am, come this direction. We gotta go to the garage. It wasn't at the Tinker's place.
Ow.
So what exactly do we need here?
The schematics. Anything that you used to build the thing. We need to figure out how to reverse engineer it to get Trench out without the whole thing exploding. Or killing him in the process.
I'm gonna go make copies of this. I'll be right back. That way I don't get yelled at. Okay. I don't want to be yelled at. Alright, here you go. Here's a copy.
Thanks.
Now, since we are currently having the garage being closed at the moment, if you could so kindly step out. I'm sorry. I still have to do my job. Now I run. Again. Oh, they're gone now.
Get back.
Shit.
I haven't seen that guy in fucking forever. Holy shit.
Where'd he go?
Oh my god. gonna fucking sit back down because I'm not feeling too good. Gravity is not good for my arm. Ow. I need to like rest it on my lap. I see. I need to get some other people to help me. The loss of the arm means that I have to rely on other people. Yay! I feel bad for Fats having to follow me around though.
I cannot get that turn.
No, don't worry, I forgot him for like a full minute too. And then like you refreshed me by saying like, you know.
Yeah, the drug addict. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that kind of like refreshed the mind. They give me like a good old refresher of the mind.
Have any of you seen Zoji?
Nope. I'm pretty sure she left. Last I talked to her, she went down onto I think she got a actual like full offer from Tempest itself in the Bay. But I could be wrong.
Fuck, okay. What is he doing?
Living his best life.
Okay.
I'm dizzy.
I just made a really loud noise.
Why do you suck at driving?
Where is everyone? Everyone that I actually know is like... I don't want to do this by myself. I want people to help me. I want to pull people in. Where is everyone? I know Zoji took the statues, so that's why Leigh was like, okay, I'll get Zoji's help. Zoji knows tech things, and she was part of the whole deal. Ow. Where is Get back. Why are the doors open? I don't think they're supposed to be open. Okay. I'm starting to think doors that are open are not supposed to be open. Where is everyone? What the fuck?
How's it going?
Okay.
You open the door for us? Thank you.
I'll box your ears, I will.
I'm sure you will.
Stop at a fucking intersection like that again.
Alright.
I guess people are out. Can I ride a bike one-handed? I could probably ride a bike one-handed. I just can't use the... This brakes on both sides, though. I suppose she could. If only we still had the car. Don't tell me everyone just ran away. I don't know. How am I gonna... Ha... I want hand is stupid. Fold. Fold. Help. I could totally ride one-handed. Nice using just the one set of brakes. was that? Okay. Oh, it's down. Oh. What? What is that? That thing? I don't know where everyone is. I hope you are not left only with the front brake. That is a recipe for a quick launch. So, what brake is the right-hand brake? 'Cause that's all she's got. That's why I'm kind of like having her be careful with it. She's not typically careful when she's riding on this thing. Usually she likes to have fun. She'd take the hoverboard, but she knows that, like, without an arm, that's gonna be unbalanced, and she needs to actually, like, ready herself for that. The warp gate is dormant. Ignore the cool particle effects. If people were in the Liberty, they would leave their vehicles outside. Oh, you'll also notice Lay's actually sticking to the fucking road. That's not something she usually does. Bruh, I am literally fucking trying to find people to pull into this story beat of saving Trench. I can't fucking find anyone. Like, the only people I can really think of that are around are people that Lay doesn't fucking trust. So it just doesn't make sense to bring them in. If other people bring those people in, then it's whatever, but like... right now Lay's the only one trying anything for Trench. Which is really fucking sad considering all he's done for the town. Like, he literally basically fucking sacrificed himself for the town. I could ask Elhaj, but
Understanding of it kind of is a claim too. A little better now.
well, I guess this is just getting left open. Alright, whatever. Sticks.
Yo. Yeah.
Do you know anything about the device that Trench is in?
Vaguely.
Do you think you could help with reverse engineering it?
I didn't work on it.
I have the
Reese
schematics.
did.
I also didn't work on it, but it appears that no one gives a fuck, so...
Okay. Yeah. Sure. I'm not a tinkery kind of girl, but Joseph is, and we can look at it.
Okay.
When?
Now, we have 2 days until Tempest take him, and I don't think we'll get him back after that.
Okay. He's going to check on his people. Let me get her something to eat, and then where do you want us?
Hawks, we can use my, my workshop.
Alright. Cool. I'll see you then.
If you know anyone else who would help, ask. Wow, I can't believe no one is giving a fuck about Lay's missing arm. Come in. Man, I even know. Hey, didn't you have 2 arms before? Nope, just... Okay. Actually, wait, I want to see if the doors are still down. They're still synced. Okay. I was gonna try leaving the... door open so I could see. I thought I was gonna have a short fucking session, but I'm the only one able to do the fucking trench shit. Well, not able to. I'm the only one willing to. So this is sucky. If other people were working on it, I think they would like back off a little bit and be like, okay, well, they can handle it. I'm not really helping in my current state. But since no one else gives a fuck, at least from my perspective, aka Lay's perspective, yeah, she's... Where'd he go? Fuck. He left.
Yo.
Hi.
Valid.
I'm so sorry that you have to keep following me around. I swear I keep looking for people to bring into this.
Yeah. No worries.
I got steaks. And, I can't remember their name. The other one.
Yeah, no, I saw that part. Yeah, I'm just driving around because I'm not RPing right now.
That's fair. I'll get you out, Trench, I swear. If I lost my arm for nothing, I'm gonna be pissed. No, not really. She will be. I won't be.
Schematics are gonna piss you off. Schematics are gonna be so annoying.
Oh boy. You know what? Fuck it. Let's spend this time looking over them. What am I looking at?
Okay. So there'll be a few things that you notice. Certain things don't make sense, and it looks like some parts of it were deliberately left out of the schematic, so you can keep people from messing with it.
Damn bastard.
Yep. But you will notice another thing. There was some specific parts, specifically some arm braces almost, that you've actually seen him work on before. For something different.
Was it when we were down there and we had the conversation about limbs?
So you'll notice those parts, and you'll notice that there's some you
Oh, you
know
rat bastard.
where all that stuff is.
Oh, you rat bastard. Damn you. Also, I can't believe no one's commenting about her fucking missing arm.
This is just an average moment.
Literally, people were just like, oh, hello. Bye, Lay.
He just doesn't realize, and then you're gonna give it a second. I mean, it probably was called out for comms or something.
What?
I'm wondering if people heard they just went over comms for like security and stuff. Yeah, someone lost a fucking arm.
I'm gonna need a synthetic intestine.
Oh, it's gonna be great.
Oh my god, you should see the arm I've picked out. It's
Oh, yeah?
pretty. I bought it.
Robotic? Or...
Oh yeah.
Cool.
While we're waiting, and Lay is the schematic looking.
Sweet. So yeah, those are the main things on the schematic, is that there are parts that don't make sense deliberately because it seems like they are just not... There are parts that are just missing from the schematic as if he planned for this. And then the parts that were connected, like the arm brace pieces, which you'll be familiar with.
He's probably left the missing pieces down there, or at least traces of the missing pieces.
I mean, you know where some stuff is. You saw him do it.
Yoink!
What?
I was looking for something. Oh, yeah, right. Fucking. Oh, my pea brain. My eyeball hurts and my arm hurts, and I feel kind of sick.
How
but
your arm
that's
hurt and you're missing.
Phantom pain
Anyways.
exists, bitch.
Oh, my apologies. I'm unfamiliar with that.
Yeah, when you lose a limb, apparently you still feel like the limb is still there for a while, and you get pain there. It's like phantom touch, but phantom limb. Sorry, you can fuck off at any given point.
Oh, I have nothing better to do right now. I'm just seeing what's going on.
I see.
Everybody else is shit posting.
Wait, really? I see.
Yeah. Well, except for a certain person, but that's just actually no, that's even that's a shit post in its own right.
Oh boy. Excuse me, sorry.
Doing. Okay, I'm gonna jump around a little bit. I'll be back in a bit.
Yeah.
Once they're here, I'll be back.
My arm hurts.
Why is there gunfire out there?
I brought, like, everyone. I really hate to ask you to get up, but I can't open the door. And they went to go check out the gunfire, but they'll be back in a second. You're not gonna
Could
like
use
it.
a hand.
But this is what we have.
Gunfire?
Yeah, it's
Great.
outside. Die Happy knows how to tinker. Okay. None of
I got
Tinker's Haven's
this.
here. Carl can tinker. I don't know anything about Buddy. She can kind of do it. So, you asked me to ask people. I asked anyone that I could.
Trench construct the device.
You okay?
Get in.
Can I get you painkillers or something?
You don't really have time for that.
I mean, I'm kind of just delegating. It would take me like 3 minutes. You could get started without me. I'll use my greatest listening ears when I get back.
Right.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Get in.
Be good.
When am I not good?
They heard some commotion by the front door, by the way. Some
I-
person with white hair
Whee!
snuck up on them. Hit them with a pipe or something. I just wanted to go drive out to go look around, I guess. Figured
I'm
I'd let
gonna
you know.
trust them with it, but I appreciate the update. Considering I probably wouldn't get it from them. So, I'll be right back. I'm getting lay painkillers.
Tempest.
You coming in to help?
Got nothing else to do.
Yeah, she's in pretty rough shape.
These cars are shit.
This is supposed to be a full car. It's just not, but it is supposed to be one. It's supposed to be functional.
These cars are still shit.
Yeah, she's in pretty rough shape.
You go first, Carl.
Okay.
There's a bunch of tools and things all over the place. You can see schematics for plasma tech kind of littering the things by here. Okay. These are the schematics I've got for the device that Trench made. Some of the stuff is missing, but I think I know where the rest of it is.
The device we made, you mean? Like the one that, like, tinkered? Yeah, I got my own copy back at home.
Yeah, but there's stuff missing. Like, look. That's not a complete schematic. I saw him making some of it a while ago. Well, not a while ago, a few days ago, I guess. So I think I know where the rest of it is. But if we can start reverse engineering that, see if we can get anything started with what we've got so far.
What do you think the rest of it is? We can't, and we can get to work on stuff, but if we want to finish it, we're gonna need the rest. So having a lead on that is good.
Yeah. Just, we only have 2 days left before Tempest Bay take him, and then we're probably never gonna see him again. Or they'll explode with him. So, by the way, if any of you go near the device, don't touch it.
Where's the device now?
Tempest Bay are keeping it under lock and key. We're allowed to go view it under supervision, but... well... basically, we're allowed to fuck with it for the next 2 days.
So Tempest did that to you, or
No.
the device did?
The device did.
Oh.
There's a lot of power in that thing. It's basically a bomb.
Does it just disintegrate flesh, or just like radioactive? Like, how does it work?
I'm not there anymore.
I hope we don't need a magic expert.
We may need a magic expert.
Knock knock.
You're being summoned.
I'm summoning God.
Yeah, hold on. Hey.
You know what?
God's here.
I totally opened the door from the
Multiple
front.
gods are here.
I totally opened it from the front. Yep.
Alright. What do you need?
Thanks.
I'll take you all out, motherfuckers.
Painkillers, water. I'll just set them for now.
Alright.
It's enough to last you a couple of days.
Thanks.
Oh my god.
This shit ain't nothing to me, man.
Okay, schematics are on the table. Parts of it are missing, but I think I know where the rest of it is. I'm hoping that if we get started on what's there already, then by the time we grab the rest of it, it'll be like fitting puzzle pieces together.
Cool.
Don't touch the device.
Alright.
Yeah, this.
Can I touch the device?
You're not made of flesh, so maybe it didn't fuck with my items.
Also, I'm immortal.
Okay.
You could just summon more of him, basically.
Okay.
So you'd be the best disposal unit, no offense.
Given you were there doing the device when it was first being made, what did you witness of it?
Well, we basically did. Buddy was there too. We built the shell of it, basically. As for the magic stuff, I didn't understand the look of it. Something about Trench had to do some final bits on his own. I remember that being said. I did most of it on my own. I just had the schematics with me and did my part and dropped it off.
The show was very robust.
Yeah.
Was there anything there that seemed like a release switch or some kind of emergency deactivation or something?
Not that I recall. Do you, buddy?
Not that I worked on. Maybe there's something in the schematics.
Yeah. Or whatever's missing.
So, for those that are reading it, the pieces are missing in the schematic are deliberately left out. Like, so you can kind of make the assumption that he was making sure people didn't know specific parts of it.
looking through this, it seems to be a one-use thing. You kind of just use it and lose it. But whatever's missing may hold a key. Maybe there's a part of it that whatever we designed we didn't do, but I'm sure Trench did something. Because he did mention, I remember him mentioning him having to do some extra bits with it on the side. So maybe
It'd
he
take
did
him most
something
of an
new.
extra day.
Alright. Let's all go down
So,
and get whatever's
what is
missing.
this hunch? Yeah, what is this hunch? Where is it at?
It's not a hunch. I literally saw him making something on there.
Alright.
Guitar!
I'm gonna take it Dia and Six walked off.
They went to go help with El Haj and crew.
They got it. It was a cultist. They're secured. Probably not for long.
If you guys have gas masks or anything,
All over the place. Yeah.
I forget where all the sewer entrances are.
There
Where's the
are
closest
so
one?
many.
I know.
There's technically one
Near
in the
security.
noodle shop. Security has several. Don't know where the noodle shop one is, but it's.
The noodle shop one is inside.
I'm not going to go in the sewers, so you guys have fun.
Okay.
It's very dangerous if I die down there.
So he's not immortal.
Die down there.
Well,
He just has 5,000 copies of himself.
anime orbital launch down there. And I don't think he wants to cause any property damage.
I wonder if you can't get a signal from inside the sewers.
That's also a fair assumption.
You know where the entrance is?
Inside the storage room.
I'm making friends! It's really hot. This feels eerily familiar for some reason.
He was working down here.
And not specifically down here, but we'll get there. Do any of you guys know your way to the Undercity through these sewers?
Yes.
Alright, well, let's head there first.
That way.
Now would be the time to put on any respirators or anything.
We fixed the majority of the leaks. The risk should be minimal.
Minimal. Not non-existent.
I'm just gonna assume after following you, I'll just teleport him to us.
Thanks.
Yep.
How long have they been like that? Oh wait, no, fuck. Sorry, they're not supposed to be red, are they? Or are they? I don't fucking remember. Fuck. I know Vats mentioned it, but I can't remember if he said that they are red or they're not supposed to be red.
Carry you.
Hoverboard. I'll just hover down.
I love it. Oh.
She missed. By the power of God, I summon an old man.
Be nice. He's young at heart.
Fuck!
Appreciate it.
Whoa.
I've been here the whole time.
Totally. Is it this way?
I'm just gonna assume you have to jump that. I got you. Oh, sweet.
Thanks, Vats. I did mean to jump that. I don't know why that jump didn't register. It's easier to jump. Whee! When you fucking do it.
Sorry, I know you want to move fast, but we're all real fucked up.
Yeah.
Just assume we'll catch up if you do run out.
Down here? Is this place freed up? I think Tina and I caved this place up. I guess they must have broken through.
Maybe with all of the fighting.
Maybe. I guess let's just assume so.
God, is this open?
Yeah, I wasn't made aware of it being busted down or anything like that.
During the big insurgent and stuff, Tina and I were down here, and Kami was here, and she used like a sort of sandstorm thingamajig to cave in that end over there. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. The far end?
Yeah, basically over here, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
Oh fuck.
But it could have cleared up from the
I
the
hope
people
you're
smashing
strong,
through
man.
it. I don't know. So
I
that's
mean,
why I was curious.
it sounds like it's not a big amount. It probably would have blocked him for a little bit, so I can say that like there's enough for you guys to get through here. I wasn't made aware of this, and Kami didn't. There was a lot of stuff going on today, so
No, that's
just
totally
for the
fair.
sake of things, I'm gonna say that there's probably just a few things in the way, and you guys can get them out.
Thumbs up.
Cool. Are we digging? Do we dig now?
Yep.
They can do that. Let Buddy take care of it.
Wish I had a breaching charge.
Sure that won't cave it in more?
It might.
I'll have an easy day, I said. Oh yeah, I'll hop out of character, I said.
After this, you're owed a soda.
I know. I almost had a drink.
Glad you didn't. Wow, these rocks are okay.
Ow. I'm surprised I remembered this fucking thing existed. Ow. Ow. Ow.
What are we looking for?
Anything that could look like it's to do with the device. I know that there's some braces that he was working on down here.
The blueprint for it would still be just sitting right here. But the actual braces themselves would be missing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bug.
You want a mushroom?
No, I'll trade you.
Does this look like something that was used?
Let's see.
This part you wouldn't have noticed. This piece you wouldn't have noticed.
Doesn't look like it, Buddy. You can. Does it look like anything to you?
That's new.
Okay, well, let's snag this one. Let's look around for more stuff. I know that he was trying to hide some stuff last time we were here, so that people wouldn't just take them.
I'll check the other room.
Is this locked?
No, it's open. There's nothing in it.
Is this one locked?
No, there's nothing in there either.
Man, I need a pry bar. Those two are empty. Those two I don't know about.
Trial and boil and double the trouble.
What the
stew I brew will be fun as the sun.
What the fuck?
Open up the crates? Okay. Let me do this.
I didn't need the saw. Bleh.
In here you'll see kind of some like pretty high-end steel bits, probably from the Liberty.
Check this one.
Any of them look important?
Some in there as well.
Hard to tell. Hoping God can follow us in.
Mm-hmm.
How big are these bits, if I may ask?
Think of them like I would say like ingot size, so you can definitely lift them up with like your hands.
I can't.
Wow. You want some good quality steel?
Got some things. Trying to quit.
Quit steel?
It's a joke about like being on a diet. You know?
Shit.
Like,
I mean,
oh,
if
you
he's
want
not
chocolate? Oh, no
using
thanks. Trying to quit.
But you don't
Never.
need steel.
You can come back for these and bring these
No,
out
you
later.
don't.
Are you
I forgot
mixing
how
it up with
literally
iron?
I would like not to eat iron. Unless we're talking about being shot.
No, like the iron.
Not
like
that I want to
the
get shot.
Iron and nutrition.
But that isn't that different than like actual ore?
Yeah, but that would have been a better joke, because then it would have been a double meaning.
Listen, I've never been good at telling jokes. I have no winkle in my brain.
No winkles.
Can we go
Alright.
to the books?
When you walk past this, you'll notice like a vulture skull etched into the a vulture skull logo etched into the brick right here, or not in the wall.
Hmm. Maybe it's a secret button.
What is?
Okay, buddy.
It just feels loose.
Oh.
Found something in the wall.
Okay, on 3, alright? 1, 2, 3.
So there's a hidden compartment back there. You'll see two things. One is a journal. Another one seems like some sort of folder, I guess is the best way to explain it.
Let's take a peek inside the folder first.
You'll see a few corporation logos in there. One you guys probably wouldn't know, called it's kind of almost like a museum, I guess is the best way to explain it. There's not really a name for it. And another one's actually an Iogen paper.
Are you okay over there, Sticks?
Sorry. Yeah, no, I'm fine.
Corporations. Any specific information on them?
The Iogen one will talk about a project called Iceman, where a body was found up north towards the Novara area that was frozen underground, where the only thing that seemed very salvageable was the brain.
Ooh.
And the other one, I assume, the one that we don't know about, really, it probably has nothing on it?
There's not a lot. It was just pretty much saying things along the lines of, basically just like the brain being very much like salvageable, and under the right circumstances, it could possibly be put into another body as if the person was still alive.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Okay.
fun.
And as for the museum, nothing.
The museum one was kind of just like mainly some questions, I guess is the best thing. How did you die and things like that.
Gotcha. Interesting. Sticks, you know anything about an Iceman?
Nope. No, I have plenty of Iogen docs, and Iceman is not in them.
Trent saw it. Or at least I think he did. I think when I touched the device, I think I got his memory somehow.
Fucking weird.
Magic's crazy, man. Alright, well, I'm pocket this for now. as for this diary, does it say anything in the front, or is it just like, what's it all?
It's just got some weird etchings on it, very voodoo looking.
Lovely. I'm gonna open this and get cursed.
Inside there's actually like a small little like tape recorder, and then some papers with like a lot of just writing on it. Similar languages to stuff that was etched into the what is it? Etched into the machine.
Oh shit. Can you read this?
Can I read this?
How much Warpwalker Runic do you know?
Well, I don't know, because I remember a long time ago I was able to read the stuff just because I was a Warpwalker.
Yeah,
With the Maya
that's
stuff.
true. You might know you might know some similar stuff, but you do notice some differences, we'll say.
Okay.
It might be just another language from Vecros that you just don't know.
Cool. Kind of. Not really, though.
Well, there's a tape player in here, and I got one of those back tape in here that we can go bring back home.
It's an actual like radio like tape recorder thing. You can just press it.
Oh, okay, cool.
Well, someone found it.
Jackass.
Well, assuming that this all worked out and everyone is down here, or at least some people are, I'm gonna assume stuff worked, and I'm happy for you. Stuff will kind of lock on this thing over time and unlock later. You might hear some things that you don't know about, well, me and some other places. You can take anything you want here. I don't think I'll need it for a long while. As for the machine I am in, if I messes with it, it will just completely wither away with me included.
Fuck.
So, I made sure for this to happen. Because something like that can be dangerous for people to use. And to be smart about it, I did talk to Jasmine about getting this put into her care. So, if you guys are smart, I would leave it alone. Let them deal with it. And we'll just go with that. Let me sleep for a little bit.
Guess that answers that.
That's all for me.
Man, now I gotta wait a while before you can go fishing. Well, you want this? Same with the diary?
Hold the paper. I've only got one hand.
I'll put it in the folder.
Thanks.
Seems like that answers our question.
Indeed.
I don't trust it. Like, he's not in Jasmine's care, he's in Tempest Bay's care, and they almost nuked us. They'd just as quick do the same to him if they wanted to.
Well, they said that if anyone messes with it, it'll wither whoever the fuck and him. There's really nothing we can really fucking do. It seems like it's his wishes that he wants to be unfucked with. And maybe we just kinda just have to hope for the best. I'd respect a man's basically dying wishes.
It's different though. It's not his dying wishes, it's his nap wishes.
But it was his choice. I don't know why he would find comfort in being in the situation he's in Tempest Bay or Jasmine's care, but if that's what he wanted,
His words on that cassette said, "Don't fuck with it."
Yeah, I
if
learned
I was
that.
smart.
I don't like it either. But it really kind of feels like our hands are tied.
Worst case, we break him out of Tempest Bay.
And how do you suppose we do that?
There's a way through the sewers into Tempest Bay.
Yeah, but it's locked up. And besides, they're not keeping him here. They're taking him back.
In 2 days, right?
Hmm.
He gives us 2 days to plan a heist.
Well, Elhaj and I did discuss possibly making a replica of the device and swapping them. And we do have the metals and the schematics.
I think first we talk with Jasmine. We figure out what exactly the plan is. Maybe it's her orders that he's taken to Tempest. Maybe that's the plan. You said Jasmine's care, and maybe Jasmine's thought of care is sending him off with Tempest. Even though I don't trust the motherfuckers at all, maybe
Rightfully
that's
so.
part of her plan. That's why I think we should at least talk with her first. I can talk with Dia, get him to talk with her. He is basically a direct line to her.
Okay then.
It's a starting point.
It's something.
But it seems like he's had his head pretty clear in the game. Even if we may not like it, we may not be able to change it. At least
Yeah,
let's
he's
respect that.
proven himself
He
to be
had
an
the
idiot before.
schematics. It's something he's obviously been planning.
Yeah.
For longer than I would like to admit, clearly. Sorry for bringing you all down here for pretty much nothing then.
Well, we got some steel out of it.
I think it was pretty worth it. I've been worried about Trench. He's done a lot to help us with this warp gate situation, and if Tempest gets their hands on him and fucks with him after all that, it just doesn't sit right.
Well, the way I think about it, I'm worried about the guy, but he's asleep right now. If worst comes to worst and Tempest does try to fuck with him, they can't wake him up. He'll just die in his sleep. Which is a really sad thing, but at least it's his way.
It is my sincerest hope that if they do try to pry it open, they'll go down with him.
Exactly. Maybe the investigator guy will go himself.
Fucker. That's what you get.
You can pick those up.
This one you can.
That's so strange.
It's just one. I feel like it's special. It's special. I'm gonna actually jump it this time. Eh! Fuck that. Ow.
ask that we didn't let her sit and be stiff. Big stairs. Cool. I don't. My legs are perfectly fine.
I don't got feet.
I'm gonna do the sickest kick off of you.
Off of me or?
No.
Oh.
Hiya!
That was a nice. For how injured you are. That was pretty sweet.
Oh yeah, I'm limber.
I think all my friends left.
Uh-oh.
I'm so sorry.
Not all of them.
Hey, anyone on the Die Happy comms? No.
Dot's here. Somewhere. It's fine. I'm not going to complain about basically getting into myself. But if you wanted to go to bed early, that's fine too.
I was going to go blow up the warp gate.
I thought it was already blown up.
I thought that was yesterday.
It's deactivated.
Do you have a memory leak?
Pretty sure Sage would love to hear about this.
I have a bomb.
Hell yeah.
Why are you holding a brick? That fell really gracefully. For a brick.
I throw it at people.
I remember we got steak that one time.
This
like
way.
actual steak. It's given to us like freeze-dried steak and we were able to cook it.
I think they want to go a different way.
Just had some water hydrated or whatever. And then we just cooked it and it was perfect. It was kind of liberty.
I'm going to pit stop.
Not that way.
I can shoot at the door right now.
No, don't do that. That looks nice and inviting. It's not this one, is it?
I don't think so.
We're gonna go up here.
I want to go this way. I don't know where I'm going, but I want to go this way. I feel like I should just stay on the hoverboard. I've got a mask on. I forgot about that. Da, 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 da. Cool. Now I pop the pills. Hop. I take a swig. Just fucking holding it between her knees. Right, she needs to go to the surgery. Ow! I feel like people aren't in character anymore. Well, a bunch of them aren't, so... Is the doc... Okay, the doc is still in character, so I'll go out and find her. If they weren't in character anymore, I was just gonna go doing the night shift, but... Ow! Okay. Oh, there she is.
Ready for that surgery?
Yeah.
We'll get you knocked out.
Honestly, this is a nice way to end a session.
Oh, you'll be in one of the rooms when you wake up. If there's any issues when you wake up or any concerns or anything like that, don't be around. You can easily give me a call. Okay. Alrighty. Oh.
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 Is that the one who
I was gonna do a
attacked?
surgery, but I see you're occupied.
I did most of the work. I'm gonna free the room.
Okay. Alrighty. Oh, if you're done. I can.
Help. Do. Ow. Ow.
Do you want me to play through the process, or did you just want to kind of... It happened?
We could just say it happened.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure, because I didn't know if you... I'm whispering right now, so don't worry. I just wanted to make sure if you wanted to go through the scene, or if you just wanted to respawn.
Nah. We could see the after effect. Oh. Could there be
stabbed while performing surgery?
Okay, guys. That was another episode of Tempest Bay. I know last week I said I'm gonna be taking a break because of my arm, and then I came today. But genuinely, last week I wasn't in as much pain as I am this week. Like, I was still able to sleep last week. I'm going on 2 hours today. Honestly don't know if I'm gonna be able to get much sleep with the bed situation that I have right now, but I'll figure it out. So yeah, if you do just see a gap in streams from me, it's, you know, probably because of my shoulder. Like, as you could tell throughout the whole fucking session, I was dying. Having a VR headset on my head, this headset is very heavy, so it usually makes my neck sore. But with the muscle pain that I'm already experiencing, the headset kind of makes it worse. But anyway, stay sharp, size your problems, and I'll see you in the next stream or the next video if you're on YouTube. From the Silent Swordswoman. Bye bye. Oh, wait, actually, before I go, if you don't know, I have my 3D model commissions open. So if you join the Discord server, which is currently on screen, or if you're on Twitch, you can do !Discord, which will send you straight over to the Battlefield community server. There you'll be able to find my sheet, my commission sheet, and you'll be able to shoot me a DM if you guys want a VR chat asset. Custom made, yeah. So anyway, sorry, I thought I'd drop that in just right at the end. Anyway, stay sharp, sleep, promise I'll see you in the next video. From the Silent Swordswoman. Me.
Fires burning all around, ashes falling to the ground. Someone save me, set me free. The smoke, it settles on my skin. Don't play with was cursed long ago. You never had the chance to grow. Someone